Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Sid Meier's Civilization 6 on the PC. My name is Mike, otherwise known as Gadget, and this is a brand new series I'm giving a try. I've kind of put Frostpunk to the side for now until I've learned how to play that a bit better, and I figured we would try and do something different with Civ. So, if you've caught any of my streams in the past, I've streamed Civilization 6 quite a lot, and I really like the game. I don't have the DLC at the minute, but I really like this game. What I'm going to try is something I've never done before, and we're going to try a game on Deity difficulty, which is the top difficulty. Now, this is the one where the AI cheats. Yeah. Okay, so we go into single player and then create game. We're taking the standard rules set. We're going to take a random leader because, hey, you can play anyone here, and I don't really have a lot of experience with some. Like, I've played a lot of Catherine de' Medici, Cleopatra, Barbarossa, and people like that, but kind of as you go further down the list, I haven't really had any experience with any of them. I tend to pick the ones I like, and I tend to play them. We'll change it to Deity, game speed standard, and we are going to choose a huge map. I don't expect to win this game, but by picking a huge map with kind of 12 civs on it, at least stand a chance of coming in the top, top half of the scores. But we're going to try for a domination victory, which is apparently the easiest one to get on Deity, because why make things harder for myself than I already am? But let's go and see what happens.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest, from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Embrace the chill winds of the motherland, Tsar Peter. Your fascination with science and culture is a gift, and you will learn much from your grand embassies to foreign lands. Under your rule, Russia will surely flourish and spread, absorbing all that lies around it, perhaps creating the greatest land empire seen on this earth.
Welcome, comrades. Yes, we're playing Russia. Features and abilities we get here. The Grand Embassy receives science or culture from trade routes to civilizations that are more advanced than Russia. +1/3 technologies or civics ahead. Mother Russia, extra territory upon founding cities. +1 faith and +1 production from tundra. And we get the Cossack, a unique land unit, and Lavra, a unique district. So I've not played Russia before, so this should be very interesting. Let's see what happens. Okay, so here we are. There's not much going on here, which is a good start. Settler, I don't think this actually... Well, yeah, this doesn't actually kind of give you any hints as to where to go. This seems like a pretty good place to settle. Or we can move over here. That's kind of hill territory. To be perfectly honest, I think this is pretty good. So, yeah, we might as well just settle here. We're by a river, we've got a mountain nearby, so eventually we'll be able to get an aqueduct and stuff like that. This should be good. And here we have St. Petersburg. Marvellous. So first of all, let's choose our production. Now, what we want to get is a slinger, because we want to go for a bonus that will give us kind of, not necessarily free archers, but it's something you can get through civics, which will allow kind of no maintenance on archers, which means we're less likely to go into debt, at least in archers. So we'll take a slinger. We are going to move these chaps over here, just to keep an eye out. Because we're playing on Deity, we're very likely to get a lot of barbarian attacks, so I kind of want to keep a landed force as close as I can. In terms of research, it would behoove me to probably get sailing. I don't think that's boosted yet, though. To boost found a city on the coast. Oh, that is actually already... No, that won't be boosted because I've found a city on a river. So... we want to get camps and pastures and allow harvesting of cattle, sheep and deer. So yeah, so we want to get animal husbandry first. And that'll take 9 turns to complete. So around about the time that our slinger's ready, that should be ready as well. So let's go to the next turn. If you haven't played Civ before, the early game can be a little bit slow because you're obviously waiting for things to be created. You're just kind of generally exploring. Normally I set my units to kind of auto-explore, but I don't really want to do that. I don't want them running into barbarians, basically. But yeah, the first kind of 10-15 turns can be really slow. And when you're playing on a big map like this, where there's 12 other civs, unless you've got like a whacking great big i7 processor, it's going to take a little bit of while to resolve each turn. So here we have cattle resources. That's good. We have rice here. We have wine as a luxury resource if we can get irrigation. We also have stone for quarrying, cattle, more wine there. We've actually started off in a pretty good place. Okay, so pushing further north, we've also found wheat as resources, so it would probably behoove us to maybe settle a second city up here at some point soon. The kind of the build order I'm going for is we're going to go for a slinger, then we're going to go for a builder, then we're going to go for another slinger, and then we're going to go for a settler. So we kind of, within the first kind of 30 turns, we start our second city up. And I just realised this guy needs some orders. Oh, we found a hut. Where's the hut? It's up here. Right, okay, so we'll make a beeline for that, and we'll get a little bit of a bonus out of that. Right, okay. Yeah. Who have we met there? Carthage! Excellent. Thought that was barbarians for a second there. I was worried it was barbarians anyway. Right, so you guys are going to go for that. So they want a trade route as a city-state quest, which I'm pretty sure we could get in at some point. Right, okay, so choose production, so we now want a builder. Alright, move you guys up there. Now, our warriors should... Yeah, next turn our warriors will pick up that hut, and we'll get a little bonus out of it.
If there are no dogs in heaven, then when I die, I want to go where they went.
I love that saying. It's a beautiful little saying. Right. Okay, so we open the tech tree now. So archery. Archery is kind of what we want first. Because slingers are good, but archers are better. And we're going for a domination victory here, so we basically want to be able to push as far and as fast as we can. Then once we've got that, we'll probably move up to mining. Or maybe sailing. I haven't decided yet.
At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst.
Okay, so we've completed our first civic, which is Code of Laws. So with your people enthused by the Code of Laws, government and social policy changes are free this turn. So we've unlocked 4 civics. So we've got military discipline, military survey, God King, and urban planning. So let's change policies here. So we can pick one of them. So +5 combat unit strength while fighting barbarians, double experience recon units. Right, so we're going to go for discipline here because, let's face it, barbarians are probably going to be who we're fighting in the early game. God King, faith and gold in the capital, or +1 production in all cities. +1 production in all cities is what we want. We want to confirm those policies. Yes, that's our policy agenda set. So now we can choose a civic. So we can start with either craftsmanship or foreign trade. They both take the same amount of time. Ilcum economic policy gives us +30% production towards builders. And then Agoge. Someone will have to help me with the pronunciation of that. +50% production towards ancient and classical era melee, anti-cavalry and ranged units. Or if we go foreign trade, get +2 gold from all trade routes. 100% production towards ancient classical era naval units. But then we also get the trader unit. We have the ability to establish a joint war against a target civilization. And it allows the creation of trade routes. To be honest, at the minute, foreign trade is much more useful to us because, again, we need to get those trade routes out. And joint wars are kind of what we're going to be using, especially in the late game, to try and snuff out a few civilizations. So yeah, so we're going to go for that. Up here are not our barbarians, our warriors rather. I'm kind of having a wander around, and we're going to... Oh! Well, hello, Gilgamesh of Samaria. How are you? It's an honor to meet you, my friend. Yes, we would love to sample your hospitality. So after meeting another new civilization, you see the need for new ways to communicate. Your knowledge of writing has advanced considerably, so we can get that research soon as well. Okay, the unit has earned experience for getting that, and we've got a promotion available. Excellent, because experienced units is exactly what we want, again, when we're coming towards probably the mid-game. So we can choose volley +5 range strength versus land units, or garrison +10 combat strength when occupying a district or fort. We'll take volley for this one, so we'll kind of go down this path. The next turn, so they're level 1. Excellent. Rumour has it Samaria has just declared war on Carthage. Bloody hell, guys, you don't screw around, do you? Right, okay, so now we have a builder. So we can move them to here, and we're going to start creating lumberyards. So our next production is going to be... Scout. Not Scout. Settler. Rumour has it Samaria is worshipping a pantheon of the gods focused on the earth goddess belief. So yeah, this is why you don't generally go for a religious victory when you're playing a deity, because we're on turn 19 and Sumeria's already got a religion. The AI does cheat a little bit.
Ave viator, Augusta e Roma imperator Caesar Traianus sum, quis es? Qua e terra patria vocas.
Well, hello, Imperator Caesar Trajan of far-reaching Rome. Would you like to visit our nearby city and sample our hospitality? It is acceptable. You can at least be a bit nicer about it. Who's that? It was a Rome scout. Okay, so there's some barbarians being found somewhere. Or barbarians have spawned in, based on that sound that just appeared. There, barbarian camp. What? Why are you denouncing me? What have I done? I just plain don't like you. I've not had that before. That's entirely new. You're supposed to be going to there. I must have clicked the wrong unit and sent them up that way.
May the forces of evil become confused while your arrow is on its way to the target.
Good old George Carlin. Right, so we can upgrade you to Archer for 45 gold. Yep, we've got plenty of gold to do that. And we can choose the next research. So, next we'll go for mining. Actually, that's science. But that'll allow us to have kind of defensive weapons, bronze working, the wheel, stuff like that. And we want to get ancient walls up. So, in fact, we're going to go straight from mining into masonry so we can get ancient walls. Right, so that's spearmen there. So before we attack with the warriors, we want to get the archers there. Much easier to fight barbarians. Just fortify here for now. Much easier to fight entrenched barbarians here when you've got two forms of attack. Samaria has just declared war on Buenos Aires. What have they ever done to you? Rome has just declared war on France. Here I am pissing about with one single city. At the very least, they're not kind of spawning outwards. So that's something, I guess. Oh. Spoke too soon.
More credit than the wife of a coal miner.
Right, so we've got mining, and that's immediately then just going to go on to the next one. So, you, attack you. And you, attack you. Right, so they should probably run now. Right, you can build a camp improvement. So now that we've got mining, we can probably move them back there. And actually, why would mining have anything to do with the forest? Okay, we can probably go and build a mine here to harvest the stone as a resource. Fire over to you. And off you go, and we'll sack that. Great. Right, your soldiers hope your victory over a barbarian outpost is the start of a long line of military successes. Your progress towards military tradition has advanced considerably. Excellent! Right, so we now have a settler. So we're now going to build more archers. And the settler... Okay, so we do get kind of guidance on where's best to drop a civ. But we're going to probably move the settler up nearer the coast. So we'll say... We'll say it here for now. I am working on expansion. Oh, Rome has now just passed from the ancient to the classical era. So, okay, so I'm already behind. Right, okay, so we can build a farm here. And that should still also give us the bonus rice resource. Okay, craftsmanship has advanced considerably. Excellent. And knowledge of irrigation has advanced considerably. Excellent. Okay, that's all good. And yes, we still get the bonus of the bonus rice resource.
That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose. The world gets stirred up together.
Right, okay, so at the minute I think we're pretty good with +1 productional cities. And we don't have anything naval based at the minute, so that's kind of irrelevant. So we'll choose this next civic. So we possibly, it might as well just get... Yeah, I really want to go through craftsmanship and military tradition because we want to basically boost our military as best we can. So we'll kind of push up towards those two. They shouldn't take very long to get. A unit needs orders. Right, you. Move out here. You should be fine to create a city here. Right, the growing number of citizens in your lands dream of having an empire. Right, okay, so next we are going to build trader, and we can kind of do internal trade between Yaroslavl and St. Petersburg. Apologies, I will look elsewhere in the future. Kinda want to keep Gilgamesh on my good side. He seems to be a bit of a warmongering bastard. So yeah, let's try and keep him on my good side. Although to be fair, we're only settling close because he took Carthage. Right, so we've got more archers there. So possibly want to now do some districts. So monument plus 60%. It gives us culture. Actually, no, to be honest, the monuments don't really matter that much. We'll take more archers. And you can just fortify for now. And you... Right, okay, we need to explore the next area. Because obviously we need to keep expanding as quickly as we can. Within the kind of the first 100 or so turns, I really want to kind of have 3, maybe even 4 cities going. But eventually this city will kind of expand towards the coast and get a harbour in there. And we can get kind of all the bonuses that come with being able to scout on the water. Excuse me. Let's just pull you out there just to make a show of force. Oh, what have I done? Okay, they just plain don't like me. You have a major victory against that scout, but that's probably not a good idea for me. You need orders, right? You need orders, so you need to kind of push further south. Now, what have we got here? We've got salt as a luxury resource. It's probably worth expanding St. Petersburg out here to kind of make use of that. Salty sand is exactly what we need, apparently. Can we expand St. Petersburg? It's probably not worth doing it. But while we're at it, I just remember that we can do this. We can buy things specifically with gold. So we can buy another builder. Settle is too much. That's 480 gold. We could buy another builder and we could just continue making improvements within the city. So I think I'm going to do that. And then we can get a quarry down here.
Each of us is carving a stone, erecting a column, or cutting a piece of stained glass in the construction of something much bigger than ourselves.
Excellent. So now we can do ancient walls, pyramids, battering ram, and allows the harvesting of stone, which is exactly what I need.
Imagination is craftsmanship, and gives us many useful objects, such as wickerwork picnic baskets.
Right, okay, so I don't think we're going to take either of these right now. No, we're not going to change policies. Right, choose research. So, we kind of want to get horseback riding. That'll allow us to build a stable and horseman-like cavalry unit. That's really tempting, if I'm perfectly honest. Oh, yeah, I want horseback riding. I want cavalry units. Alright, choose production. Right, what can we do with ancient walls? Right, that we will take. Because I know I haven't really done any city improvements yet. Right, put them down there just to keep an eye out. I haven't really done many city improvements or any districts or anything like that, but ancient walls are really, really worth your time. Right, build a quarry. Hey, when are you coming? Oh shit. Are they going to war with me? Crap, 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 and all my units are on the other side. Right, okay, move that there. Move you there. Move you there. Right, choose production. You are getting... Oh, it's 20 turns for ancient walls. No, we Can't purchase ancient walls. Right, okay. That's a lot of war carts. He's going to declare war on me soon, isn't he? He's prepping a war move, I think. Oh, this isn't good. Oh god, he really is massing troops at my border. Right, okay, so we need to try and get as many units in as possible. We can probably build another archer here in a second as well. Build a scout for 120 gold, but that's not really a combat unit. 12 turns before those walls are up. That ain't good at all. Okay. Complete walls around your city. Okay, engineering has been boosted. Choose production. Engineer support unit. Right, okay. We want more archers. Into the trees. You. Get over there. Oh, this is a standoff for the ages, this. Oh, for the love of God, why? Why, Gilgamesh? What have I done to you? Right, okay. Fortify. These orders. You. Garrison you inside the city. Fortify. I will not win this fight. Right, we need more housing. That's fucking great. At the minute, we've got 1,000 war carts around us. That can wait. Yeah. Knew that was coming.
Gilgamesh tustani ma, akani Gilgamesh ichashalka.
Oh, for the love of God. Right. Well, I'm fucked. And that's the technical term for what I am right now. We get a major victory over them, major victory over them, major victory over them. We're going to lose this unit, regardless. No matter where we put them, we're going to lose them. We can do a fair bit of damage to any of the units, but they won't survive. So it's kind of who will do the most damage to. So their health is the lowest, I think. 31, 26. Right, okay, take on that war cart. Well, that was uninspiring. Okay, right. That's at full health. That's at lower. That's at lower health. We're just basically going to have to try and hold on as best we can here. Major defeat, major defeat, major defeat, major defeat, major defeat. Oh, crap. Yes, we can try and fight, but it's not going to be a good one. 20 for 47. Oh, dear lord. Right, so this hasn't started out well. Okay, so I've lost my promoted unit. Will you shut up, Caesar? Be controlling more territory if it wasn't for this feckin' war that I'm in the middle of. Take on that, might be able to do some damage. The good thing about archers as well is that they don't take damage during an attack, whereas obviously melee units tend to. Right, promotion of ill. If they survive this turn, then I can promote them and get some health back. Ah, crap, they got me cart. Wow. back into there. Promote you. Take that combat strength. You, it's a major defeat, major defeat. Major defeat all over the shop because you're not leveled up enough, fine. Oh, this is so bad. You couldn't have waited for an extra like 15 turns for my walls to be up, could they? Shit the bed. Alright, fire! Right, let's have some hero archers here. They're just now going to try and sack the city, aren't they? And we've lost Yaroslav.
Ditissimas tui regni regiones diripendas ostibus dauisti. Num propagatio adio te terret.
Right, okay. So now it's time to fuck this up. Yeah. Right, okay, yeah, this turn we need to pull them back. Because St. Petersburg is now going to be attacked. Isn't that fucking marvellous? But we can attack from the city. How the hell's Samaria got to here? So he's fought. Looks like he's fought fine until he's healed. Hopefully that might be enough to scare them off just for a little bit. No, it just made them mad. It made them mad. Of course it did. Doesn't matter which of them, they're both full health. Fine until healed. Damn it, their promotion was available. I could have leveled them up. Oh, this is not good, this is not good, this is not good. This is going to be a very short series playing it on Deity. Okay, and you. Fire on them. Oh, so close. No, we can't purchase anybody yet. Getting close, though. Just for the sake that we can get them in 4 turns, we'll take a warrior. They're not the best units up against these, but I kind of don't really have much of a choice. I need people quicker than I can get them. Yeah. Next turn. Right, they're off that way, that's good. Oh, for the love of God. That's Rome. Why is Rome here? I really hope Rome are deciding to help me with Samaria, because if not, it's going to be a real dick move if they're going to be attacking me while I'm dealing with Samaria. See, this is what I mean about getting confused because the colours are the same. Yeah, Rome are about to declare war on me, aren't they? And I don't seem to be able to do any damage because I need more fucking units. Right, I've got 242 gold. I can buy an archer. Hey, look at that. Right. Okay. This is a thing that's happening. So. Right, move you lads out there. This archer gets promoted, and you're staying garrisoned. Yeah, I'm gonna build a city. Actually, not staying. Choose production. More archers. City ranged attack on you lads. Get out of my quarry. Can they not choose to destroy me one at a time? I mean, really? Catapults. It's not even a trebuchet. Right. Right, St. Petersburg is under siege. Until opposing units do not have zone of control over the hexes around, the city will not heal. Excellent! Let's move into my quarry. Right. Lost another unit. Right, move you lads out here. Purchase archer.
We are, by the grace of God, Victoria, Queen of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, and soon, dare I say, the Empire.
Okay, Your Highness, if you'd come and fucking help me. I'm a little bit busy right now. Oh shit, that's a lot of health.
Bronze is the mirror of the form.
Right, okay. Swap you lads over, because you're strongest in the city. Choose researcher seems very arbitrary right now. Screw it. Go that way. I'm not going to live that long. Okay, so we've got Legion. Focus on killing these guys. Right, they've just moved, so they can't do anything there. Oh, God. Okay, so I can't really have anybody on the outside of the city. That's... Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, God. No. You know what? I think I'm going to make this a one-shot on deity mode, and then in the next time we'll play this, I will lower the difficulty down slightly, maybe to immortal, and see how we get on. And there we go, I've lost. I don't think I've ever seen this.
To which our civilization first rose, so too shall we return. As the light of our people fades to nothingness, we wonder if one will rise to rekindle our flame.
Okay, it started so well and ended so badly. Ranking. So, where was that? Peter. Between the level of Dan Quails, I was 21, I got 30. Okay, so, yeah. That was me trying to play as Russia. So, that was insane. And obviously it's been quite a short video, and a very short series. This was intended to be a series. So I'll pick this up again next week, and we'll obviously start a new scenario. We'll probably knock the difficulty down to Immortal and see how that works. And we'll basically go down to a point where we can manage it. Normally I play on Prince difficulty, which isn't too bad. Like, I've had a few victories on that one. That seems to be a pretty average one. But I kind of wanted it to be a bit of a challenge. This is my kind of first time ever playing Deity, and this has obviously been a complete and utter disaster. So, you never know, in the future, we may get back up to this point. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like and subscribe, and come back next time for some more Civilization 6. For now, thank you for watching, and good night.